everybody, it's Brent with Whiskey 7 Backroads. Today I want to go over something a little bit different. We're going to try a new segment out. We're going to call it Updates and Outtakes. First part is some updates, what's going on at Whiskey 7 Backroads. So some of you guys probably don't know this, but we travel with our dogs everywhere we go, and about a month and a half ago we started having some issues with them fighting, and so we went through and had them neutered, and they're still having some issues. We've been separating them, and we're getting a dog trainer to come in and help us actually tonight and see if we can alleviate the problem. It's like a sibling rivalry thing going, and it's mainly our youngest Rusty that is instigating it, and so we're going to see what we can do about fixing that, because it's really been pretty much of a struggle for about a month for us to not be able to go anywhere and keep the dogs separated, and so hopefully we get that fixed. We'll keep you guys updated, but if you see us in a video coming up with only one of the dogs, that's what's going on with the dogs. So a big trip's coming up. We at the end of the month on April 29th, we're going to start a trip from Anzo Borrego, and we're going to be there a couple days, work our way up to Joshua Tree, through Joshua Tree to Death Valley. From Death Valley, stay there a couple of days, couple different locations, and then we're going to go over to the Mojave Road. We're going to go to Lake Mead, Four Corners, work our way over to Alstrom Point, Kanab area, and then from Alstrom Point up to Grand Staircase. We're going to do Valley of the Gods, and then we're going to end up in Moab. So if anybody is in the Southern California, Nevada, Southern Utah area in the next 3 or 4 weeks, or I should say at the end of April and the first couple weeks of May, please give us a comment or email me at whiskey7backroads@gmail.com, and we'd love to meet up with you guys. So we're going to be out and about, and the more people the better. There's going to be anywhere between 2 and 7 rigs depending on the day, so look for that. We'll be doing lots of videos of the places and sharing it with you guys like we normally do. So I got some EarthCruiser upgrades coming. We're going to redo the dash, redo the ham radio setup, and redo the center console. So I'm not going to do that. We're still in Phoenix right now, so I'm not going to do that until I get home in Washington, and so that's going to be a summer project, and we'll be sharing that with you. Pretty excited about it. Got some things picked out, but as most of you know, everything seems to be back ordered that has some kind of a chip in it right now, so haven't been able to get some of the parts. And speaking of Washington, our home base is Washington. We grew up there. We just purchased a piece of property in Montana, and we're going to retire there 6, 7, 8 years from now. So we'll be sharing that with you when it's finalized and showing you the property, and who knows, maybe do a YouTube channel with how we take the property from basically bare ground to maybe we're gonna the idea is to have a ranch there someday when we retire. So it is outside of Big Timber, Montana, so that's pretty exciting for us. And then the last thing on the channel is, I think a lot of people know, we ended we deleted our Facebook page, and we deleted our Instagram account, and it was just a lot to do with the censoring going on with different high-tech companies right now. And so we did start a new page with a site called MeWe. They have a pledge to not censor anybody's posts, and everybody sees the posts, and there's rules and guidelines, but it's not politically motivated, and we just felt it was a better avenue for us to reach out to people who want to follow us. So if anybody hasn't heard of MeWe, I would encourage you to check it out, but we have a page there. It's called Whiskey 7 Backroads, like everything else, and we'd love you guys to follow along. So that's what's going on pretty much for the updates, and now we'll do a couple of outtakes. back.
Silly boys.
Am I clearing that car over there?
Oh, yeah. Can't really see. Okay. Oh, stop. Hey, not in the car. Not in the car. Rusty. Oh, you're killing me. Okay. All right, come on. Go lay down. Hey, Rusty. Sit on me. Gosh. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey!
Stop.
You could have. Oh, good thing. What do you smell? Whoa! Okay, back up. No, back. Come on. Rusty!
Rusty, back up. Hey!
No, what's your smell? Back up. Get up.
Smell bunny mom. I hope you guys enjoyed the outtakes. As you can see, we're pretty lighthearted when we're out on the road, and like to share that with everybody. They're pretty funny. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a small channel like us with the algorithm on YouTube. And if you like the channel, just please subscribe and hit the notification button to find out when new videos are coming out. We'd love to get our subscriber base up and share with anybody that might have the same interest. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.